It works.
Yay, button works.
It did. Yay, the button worked. We're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Picks and Parlays Game Time Decision Show. I am your host, Detroit Lenny, and I'm joined with our favorite knuckleheads, Nick and Jim Earl. How we doing, gentlemen?
Oh, doing well as ever. We get to go into another decent sized slate today. Nothing crazy. I think we have 7 NBA, 9 college basketball, 2 hockey. So what is that? 18 plays overall today. So
Okay.
a little bit of a lighter day for us. Had a really good day yesterday. And now for the first time since May, me and Nick can say we're the number one capper on picks and parlays. Currently,
Got that text.
This year, we're 998 and 937, up 17 units. We are the number one capper currently on picks and parlays and our sports bets.
That's awesome, by the way. Congratulations. I know you guys, it's something you guys trying to get to, reach that, just climb up the ladder board. So good job there. Also, heard a rumor about your YouTube channel that we're only a couple subscribers away from 1,500.
Yep, current live is 1497, so that's linked in the description below. We'll have some type of special up on earlsportsbets.com for when we hit 1,500 subscribers.
Current special on Earl Sports Bets is scrolling at the bottom. It's also in the chat. earlsportsbets.com/promo. You get their 7-day package for only $49. So normally $179. It's $49. That's a hell of a savings for a lot of content from these guys. Lots and lots of stuff. So I'm talking locks of the years, premium plays, stuff like that. No,
We don't do locks. That
I
doesn't
know.
exist.
I'm just about to say. I just
Well played, 1,000 units, best game of the year every single day.
Every day. Every day is the lock of the year. Let's jump over to the chat real quick, don't say.
Let's do it.
Hi to some people. Beheaded, he really wants us to get started. Luka is out. LeBron is out. LeBron and Davis are probable. Maybe Lakers get the win. We'll talk about that in NBA here in a second. Guy who wins money sometimes says, let's go. Don't rush perfection. Don't you ever rush perfection.
I think
Okay,
he's
we're
more
on
excited,
time.
like, let's go.
I know, but, Nick Earl needs his green M&Ms in the green room. Tim Earl only wants pineapple juice. They're not like high celebrity, like class guys. I mean, it's hard dealing with the talent. They're number one, so, there's that. I know, Nick Earl's like, what the hell? By the way, I'm third. Elliot's fourth. Just want to make clear. What's up, Detroit? What's up, Elliot? Detroit getting hit with a crutch tonight, minus 500. I'm like, yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, I know, right? For the record, my wife's already hit me with the crutch. Nathan
Yes,
Smith-
cash it.
That's it.
Yo. That was like yesterday. Yo. What's up, Joe? Nathan S says, unless I'm counting like last night, then fourth. I don't know. I think you're like eighth. Joe says, I like the Blackhawks in regulation and the Ducks in regulation. We're going to talk about that here in a second. I shouldn't have started the chat because now I'm never going to get caught up. Ninth Wonder says, hell of a show, buddy. Thank you. Mario White says, new to y'all chat. What picks have I missed? None yet. What we're going to do is go over injury reports for the NBA and the NHL, COVID updates, stuff like that, so we know where to go. And then these two guys will kind of give you what they're thinking as they go through that as well. So hit the like button, guys, if you have not already on your way in. Hit the like button. We'll be here for a minute. Tariq says, what's up, fellas? Not a good night for hockey yesterday. Let's turn it around. 3 games tonight. I like it. I had a good day in hockey. Omar says,
I finished up. That's all that matters.
Yep. Omar says, main reason why I follow these knucklehead brothers is something what Detroit would say. My personal thought is these Twins know what they give out, and they're top of their game. Good shit, Twins. Yeah, good stuff. Listen, they are always on top of their stuff. I always say this all the time. Nobody gives out more free content than them, but nobody gives out winners like them. I follow them. You should too. Let's go. Wow, picks us. Hit the like button. There's a lot of thumbs involved. That's how he said it too, I envision too. With his Wild jersey on.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and shout out to Terry last night. He was Lenny's replacement for Net Picks and Chill.
Yes.
He did a great job in his Picks and Parlays debut. Shout out to Terry there.
I appreciate you filling in for me. I had a little thing I had to get to, but I appreciate it though, Terry. And listen, I just want to say I've asked you to be on the show numerous times. But Nick asked you, now
for the record, I know exactly why he was on last night's show. The Wild game was postponed.
I know, but if I didn't give him crap, who would?
Sure.
So
Nick.
Omar says Nick, yeah. But other than that, Eddie Sanchez. Oh, that me and Eddie, no, that's wrong, Eddie. What's up, guys? Detroit Lenny, good to see you again, bro. Glad to hear your daughter's better. God bless you and your family, twins. God bless you and yours as well. God bless you, sir. We appreciate you. Rich P already hit the like button, so you know what's up. I straight bet the Caps 145.
Okay, I like the Caps.
Capitals, Rangers, and Anaheim. Elliot V says Bucks team total under. Easy play. No Giannis, no Middleton. Hopefully bench will mostly reach that total.
We'll get into that in just a minute. Yep. We'll go over the NBA first.
I swear I'm almost to the end. Damien says Fairfield, Texas State, Cavs, first quarter. That's a lot of college basketball.
Yeah, I can't read.
I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to stop right there on Damien so we know. We're going to go over NBA first, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So, Nick, we'll be back for Big Boy Talk. All right, Tim Earl, we're going to give you the floor. Let you talk some NBA, injury report, COVID updates, all that good stuff. Take it away, sir.
Yeah, 11-game slate, and we got a lot of COVID stuff going on. We'll start with Houston and Cleveland. Christian Wood will be out tonight with a knee injury, so no Wood for the Houston Rockets tonight. Evan Mobley is questionable due to a right hip soreness. So he's questionable. Most likely he will play. If he was going to be out, the Cleveland Cavaliers are pretty good at ruling players out earlier on in the day. So he'll most likely be good to go. Personally, even with Cleveland on their 12-game cover streak, I'm going to be not betting on them tonight. I'm on the over in that game, but I don't mind the Cleveland Cavaliers. Atlanta and Orlando, no real significant injuries here. Everybody who's been out stays out. Anybody who's normally in is in, so we're good to go there. For the Sixers and the Miami Heat, Joel Embiid is going to be questionable. He did participate in shoot-arounds ahead of today's game, but we'll see. He did the same thing last time they played on Monday, and he was a late scratch. So we'll see with that. Other than that, Tyler Herro will be out as well due to a quad injury. So no Tyler Herro for that Miami side. Even with all these injuries, the total is 204. I'm going over that one. I think it's going to be a higher scoring game. Not as much defense with not as good players. To the game that everybody is talking about tonight, the Lakers and the Mavericks. On the Mavericks side, Luka remains out for tonight's game with the ankle injury. So we'll see whether or not he comes back in the next couple of games. We'll keep you posted on Luka news. As for the Lakers, we don't have to talk about the crybabies as much today. LeBron is going to be in, and so is Anthony Davis. The big thing is 3 of their bench players are under COVID protocols. Horton Tucker, Malik Monk, and Dwight Howard are all going to be out due to COVID protocol. That's going to really limit the bench. And you're going to have to get a chunk more points out of LeBron, Westbrook, and AD, and they're going to have to play more minutes. I ultimately think that the Lakers will probably lead this game for most of it. Dallas comes back in the fourth quarter, and Dallas will end up taking care of business just because of the amount of minutes that the big three for the Lakers will play. I'm on Dallas for that game. Indiana and Milwaukee is the next one, and probably one of the bigger news of the day. Giannis will enter COVID-19 protocol, and he will be out for tonight's game. Also, Middleton is questionable with a knee injury. He did play in their last game. We'll see what goes on with Middleton tonight. I keep an eye on the lineup. He is a starter. If he's in the starting lineup, he's good to go. If he's not, he will not come off the bench. So he will be either a starter or he will be out tonight. Oklahoma City and the New Orleans Pelicans. This one will be our
Stop it. Get some help.
Game. I have nothing from it. No significant injuries. So this one will completely move on from. Charlotte and San Antonio. LaMelo Ball remains out, but I put him in here just because He is conditioning. He was assigned to the Greensboro Swarm, which is their G League team. So he will be playing a little bit there. He potentially will be back on Friday against Portland. Other than that, everybody else on these two teams should be good to go. Minnesota goes into Denver for the next game. D'Angelo Russell is questionable for today's game with an ankle injury. It has taken him out the past couple of games. Last time he played was on the 12th. He did return last game. I could see him coming in and playing tonight's game. Will Barton and Aaron Gordon are both probable. Barton illness. He has not played since the 9th. He's a starter, so make sure you pay attention to starting lineups for that. If he's in, he will be part of the starting lineup. If he's not in, obviously you won't see him. He's not a bench player, so there you go. Aaron Gordon, same deal. He is probable with a back injury, but he has not missed any games due to it. I don't expect him to miss any games tonight. On to Washington and Sacramento. Rashad Holmes is doubtful tonight with an eye injury. He has not seen the court since the 8th. I don't expect to see him tonight. On to the Clippers and the Jazz. Paul George, an elbow injury, is questionable for tonight's game. I really don't know whether or not we're going to see him. We haven't seen him since the 6th. Maybe he stays out one more game and then comes back next game. We'll see. He will be in the starting lineup if he is in. And then finally, Memphis and Portland. Nothing significant from that game. Portland is on a second leg of a back-to-back. I'm on my Memphis for that game. But that is the complete injury report for today's NBA slate. Back to you, Lenny, in your Christmas fire room.
It's my warm and happy place.
Your warm and happy place.
My warm and happy place. By the way, for more NBA talk, tonight me and Tim Earl will be doing Shooting Hoops tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 o'clock Pacific Time. We'll be talking all things NBA. Stop by, join us. We'll get more into the Lakers, maybe some COVID stuff. We'll probably talk more about that, some live reaction, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. You guys know the deal. Every Wednesday night we're there. So we're going to bring Tim in. We're going to bounce Nick out of here.
You could
that's what I said. All right, I'll try it again. Hold on. All right, so we're going to bring Nick in, and we're going to bounce Tim out of here. Did I do it right? Look at me, acting like an adult. Shut up. And we are going to talk big boy talk now. NHL. I'm going to switch spots. I'm going to give you the floor, talk some NHL stuff. There's only 3 games on, but there's all kinds of stuff going on. So go ahead with your bad self.
Yeah, we'll kick it on off here. We have 3 games. We'll kick it on off here. Washington at Chicago. And we're going to kick it off some actually good news. Nicholas Backstrom will be making his first start of the season for the Washington Capitals. He'll be slotted up right in that top line, most likely with Ovechkin and Oshie. Getting this team more healthy, and it's going to be great. But unfortunately, when it comes to getting a player back, for some reason now Washington had to trade that. And they're going to be missing 2 players tonight, most likely. 2 players. Definitely one, Evgeny Kuznetsov, is going to be out with COVID. One of those COVID news. And then on the other side here, or on the other hand, we have Tom Wilson, who's a game time decision. They don't think he's going to be playing tonight. So unfortunately, they're going to be missing 2 of their bigger players, but they got one of their bigger players back. So I guess it's kind of a trade out there. Moving on to the New York Rangers and the Arizona Coyotes. And I just put Rangers goalie question mark. And that's mainly because we don't know who's going to be in net yet. I know it's most likely not Igor Shesterkin still. This is a second half of a back-to-back. So I don't think it's going to be Alexander Georgiev in net for the Rangers. So it's either going to be Adam Huska or Keith Kincaid, which is a 3rd or 4th string goalie for the New York Rangers tonight on a back-to-back traveling to Arizona from Colorado. Look a little bit towards the dog in this matchup here, the Coyotes. I think they're a very live dog here. Moving on to the last game here. We had one little change from this morning that we weren't expecting. John Gibson is going to be out, the starting goaltender for the Anaheim Ducks, but we're going to have Anthony Stolarz in net. So in Stolarz, we trust. He's actually not looked half bad this year when he does start for the Ducks. First place Ducks will have Anthony Stolarz in net. But that is all the injury news and goalie updates I have for this short 3-game slate. Tomorrow we get a much better slate, but tonight we get a light one.
Light one. We're going to bring Tim back in here. We are going to jump back over to the chat here. And I left off on Damon, so let me go back up to Damon. And he had some questions about some college b-ball. Let's see if I find his comment. Right there. Tomorrow. Fairfield, Texas State, Cavs, first quarter. VCU and Xavier. Thoughts, comments, concerns?
Fairfield, we have as 8.5-point favorites. I don't personally have any of the lines up on my thing, so take with that as you wish. We have them as 8.5. So there you go. Texas State. I had them here. Hold on. Yeah, we have Texas State as 14.5-point favorites. So do with that as you wish. Cavs first quarter, fine. VCU. I believe we have something in that game. We have the over. They're 11-point. We have them as 11-point favorites. Do with that as you wish. And then Xavier we have as 18.5-point favorites. So do with that information as you wish.
Joe says for the NBA, he likes the Lakers and the Kings on the money line.
I like the Kings. I like the Kings.
I did not touch the Kings game, and I am on the Mavericks tonight.
Fair enough. NHL, Eddie Sanchez likes the Rangers Coyotes under 5.5. Me and Nick Earl were talking about this pregame or pre-show.
Yeah, I would lean that way. The only thing that I worry about is who's the goaltender for New York, because I wouldn't trust an under with a third or fourth string goaltender even against Arizona.
Fair enough. Tariq said my favorite part, the infamous injury report. Not. Laugh aloud. Cool time to do the, what is that? Money. Something strong.
Yep. Sounds good.
We'll go that. Let's go wild. Thanks, thank you. Omar says, good stuff, Lenny. Appreciate you. So no problem. Anytime, Lenny. I appreciate you. I do. Good stuff, Terry. I appreciate you. Anytime you want to come on Netpicks and Show, you're more than welcome. And if you feel froggy and want to talk some NBA, we'll be on later tonight, me and Tim.
No, he doesn't feel froggy. Golden State and Phoenix are not playing tonight, so he doesn't want to interest in the thing.
Stop knocking on it, because those are my two favorite teams too to bet anyway. So Elliot V says Devils are on my poop list.
Yep, they're pretty bad right now.
Eddie Sanchez says in the NBA he likes the 76ers over, Spurs 3.5, and the Pacers -2.5.
I have 2 out of 3. I have the Sixers. I have the Pacers. I did not bet that Spurs game, so you look like a good night to me.
Hornets.
The Wild are oh my God, here we go.
No, the Wild are Stanley Cup contenders right now.
Yeah. Afro Biz says, where is he pulling the stats from? They stat themselves. Stats? I mean, are we talking about
what
the stats? Oh yeah.
Gotta be a little bit more specific on which stats.
Yeah. Let's go. Wow. What's up? Omar says Afrobiz, his homework. Yeah, duh. That's what we do.
Yeah.
These guys do their homework. Injury report is on ESPN.
I also use DraftKings for it as well.
Yep. Google. Okay. And college basketball, he likes Akron plus the 4. Yep. USC, I almost said Akon. Akon plus the 4. Also Akron. USC and UC Irvine under. FAU and VCU under, and Winthrop -3.5.
I will say we are on Akron with you. We did not bet that USC game. We're against you. We're on the over in that VCU game. And then for Winthrop, I believe we did not bet that game. Against Elon, we didn't bet it. It would be a lean towards Winthrop, but no bet.
Fair enough. Afro says, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Charlotte is trash. Did you just stop by, Elliot, to tell everybody what teams are trash? We appreciate that. The Elliot V trash report. But he does like Denver. They're not in the trash.
I like Denver.
Nathan S says, what's everyone's late additions? I talked myself into Winthrop this afternoon.
No late additions. We put in all of our plays last night, and that's all.
There you go. LAV likes Xavier -14. Took Denver -4. Omar did.
I like that. I didn't bet it, but I'm cool with that.
Now he's just making sounds of a duck. FSU and the Ducks covered the spread.
FSU
Oregon Ducks or the Anaheim Ducks?
That's a good point.
That's a great question.
Oregon Ducks are 17.5-point favorites.
Or you could take the Anaheim Ducks at -1.5.
Either one.
Either one could work. It's a must.
Okay.
And the Rangers game over 3rd string. Okay. Damon says Cavs first quarter. Xavier.
Yeah, he already went over those.
PCU. Right.
Yep. He mentioned them in an early comment, and we just didn't get to it in time.
Keith Kincaid. I don't know.
It would be his first start of the year.
Yeah.
And Stolars we trust.
Roland says, Lenny Lyons writer says they prefer Kayvon Thibodeau over Hutchinson. I do as well. So, and it's not me writing the article, but that's that.
It's because Aiden Hutchinson plays for Michigan.
Well, that has a factor. It does. But when it comes to my Lions, I separate that. I try to anyway, but I hate that. You can't stand it. I just don't want to hear forever that he's the best player ever, and God forbid they win a Super Bowl and it's because of him. Michigan fans will lose their mind. Utah State, and we were over 144.
We would lean under. It was almost a play for us, but we did not get to it.
Fair enough. Robert says, seems like everywhere I turn, everyone is on Akron. That is true.
That is concerning. I'm on Akron as well, but that is concerning.
That is. Roland says, Bellarmine. How do I say that? Bellarmine and South Dakota. South Dakota dog money +100.
Is this South Dakota State the Jackrabbits, or is this
South Dakota, regular South Dakota, and we have them as 2-point favorites. That's fine.
Why is the other South Dakota not regular?
One South Dakota, one South Dakota State.
Jackrabbits.
That makes them irregular?
Yep.
They're not the... Oh, whatever.
The DLK says the Grizzlies -2.5. Sorry.
Yep, I'm on it.
Vancouver. Roland likes Vancouver.
Yeah, Vancouver's been looking good.
Yeah. Tariq says the OKC game over 210. Tim, did you say 76ers game over 204? What'd you say?
I did not touch the OKC game, and yes, Sixers over. 204 is way too low. I think they could easily both average 25 points a quarter, then one quarter get 27. So, yeah, I think that's definitely possible.
All right, so 76ers over.
Yep.
I'd rather hear the injury report from this show than ESPN. There you go. Fair enough. Then hit the like button. Hit the like button, people. Damon says Utah State and Ohio.
Utah State, we did not get to that game. And Ohio and Marshall, we're on the under.
Okay. Beheadity likes the Hornets money line and the Trojans money line.
It's a good brand. I mean, USC there. USC money line at they're -13. So I mean, good luck there.
Elliot V likes the Ducks, the NHL Ducks.
Yes.
Oregon Ducks.
You know how much I like the NHL Ducks. I have a 66-1 ticket for them to win the Stanley Cup in my back pocket.
Beheadity likes the Oregon Ducks, though. We talked about that comment earlier, where we were asking the Oregon Ducks or the Anaheim Ducks, and I think
we didn't touch that game.
Okay. And then Roland likes Utah State and Weber State over to 144.5. Cash it.
At 144.5, we that would actually be an underplay for us, but we didn't bet it. We didn't touch it.
Avoiding NHL. Beheaded is avoiding NHL tonight. The Rangers -1.5. That's not really avoiding.
Coyotes +1.5.
Oh,
Coyotes.
Oh yeah, he likes likes Arizona. Nice hat, Lenny. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's my shooting hoops hat. Nice hat, nice cap. I get you. I like the Sacramento Kings +2 versus the Wizards. Anytime there's a player meeting, you have to go with that team. Like Shell says.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know anything about that player meeting, but I didn't.
Lake Show was in it. Lake Show's the one that
called. Oh, Lake Show's part. Okay, if Lake Show called the meeting, then that's a different story.
No, I mean, come on. Roland also likes the over 72 total first half in the Winthrop and Elon game.
Didn't touch that game, so good luck. And I don't touch first halves.
Not in college basketball you don't like, or just in general? NBA
In general.
Okay.
No, I don't really touch. I just go full games.
I do
That's the
first
easiest
five.
way
That's
for me
about
to-
it.
That's the easiest way for me to make money is to do full games. It works with my numbers better.
Fair enough. Elliot says, good luck, everybody. Hope we all cash. Absolutely. You guys know the drill.
Unless you're against us.
Unless you're against us. All right, guys. That's going to do it for Game Time Decision. We appreciate you. Don't forget, stop by tonight for Shooting Hoops, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. Me and Tim Earl. Look at me getting them right. Me and Tim Earl talk all the things NBA. We'll do that also. We are here every Monday through Friday, 6 o'clock Pacific time, 3 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific. You guys do the math. You know when the hell we're here. Turn the damn notifications on YouTube. It'll tell you.
Yeah.
Don't forget, earlsportsbets.com/promos. Get the week-long package, 7 days for $49. Tim, tell them about it again.
Yeah, every single play, 1 week, $49. It's only available on the earlsportsbets.com site. The link to that's in the description. And if you use the code BOWL, BOWL, when you go to checkout, you get it for $40. And if you're not making, I think Allie said this today during Morning Wood, if you're not making $40 back with us for the week, then something's going wrong. So we've been really hot in college basketball. Even if you just follow the college basketball plays, you're going to make some money with us. So there you go.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, the record scrolling at the bottom on college basketball for this year. It's nuts. Roland wants to take it to Chicago tonight, real quick.
No.
Bulls?
No.
Bulls don't play.
Blackhawks?
No
Bulls don't play,
Blackhawks.
so head talk Blackhawks.
Capitals and Reg.
Fair enough. Like also says, like show says, Portland college basketball is not plus 17 points worse than Oregon, in my opinion. So he's taking Portland
many
plus
points.
the points. Yeah. Robert also said you'd be amazed if you walk around work and do your picks like Richard Dreyfuss and let it ride. It's payola. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie. It's hilarious. So.
No.
LAV says, see ya. There you go. We're out of here. He's laughing at us. All right. That's going to do it for us. We will be back tomorrow, like I said, 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific. Good luck, everybody out there. You guys know the drill. Unless you're against us, we're out of here. Good luck. Take care, guys.